All right, welcome to the Senior Citizen Workshop. I'm working on the extended table saw area for the mini table saw drill units. And I just want to be able to mention that when you're ordering this from me, make sure that you give me the measurements. The measurements on the website show you how to do it. But I want to particularly know which way this wheel is facing. See, because if your wheel is facing this way, then I will need to understand your measurements to pretty much go the other way. The board itself is always going to be a 20 by 30, so I'm not making them any bigger than this. So it might help too if you tell me if you're left-handed or you're right-handed, because this here is made for me because I'm right-handed. The wheel is cutting this way. Unless this motor, depending on the unit, can go in a reverse direction, then it won't matter. But if your motor can't do that on your mini table saw, then I need to know, because that way I can fix the unit on the other side so that you can cut it on this side if you're left-handed. Okay. Well, actually, it'll be on this side. The unit's over there on that side, then your left hand will be pushing it through this way, right? As it is on this one, because I'm right-handed, the unit's on this side, and of course I'm pushing the material over on this side. So let me know that if you're right-handed or left-handed. I don't expect a lot of left-handers, but just in case, so I want to be able to accommodate you for, if you're interested in a unit like this, for the expanded work area for your mini table saw. And I tell you, I like the mini table saw unit because it's not as loud and noisy as a full size, table saw. You know, you have to have those things out in the garage, not inside the house. I can have this in my man cave and I can use this. Not that loud, So that's what I love about it. I can stay indoors with this. It's a nice work at home deal. I don't have to be out in the shed where it's getting cold outside right now. And I can keep my doors closed, and everybody, my family members upstairs, so they won't be hearing anything. So that's what's nice about the mini table saw unit. Now, see what else I want to say. Okay, yeah. So when you cut in your slot with your box cutter, you're gonna really see a secondary layer. I don't know if you guys can see all the way over the side, but when you come and pull this out, okay, now you probably see that now. So when you're cutting your slot, you're gonna actually cut out the first layer, and it'll pop right out, because I won't put glue in that area. So, and then that way you can pop it out, and then you'll have that slot to slide this in on, okay? So like over here on this side, I mean the slot is too wide for it, but you get the idea. See, it'll slide so that you can make those angle cuts, however you want to do it, okay? So, obviously, this is my senior citizen design for the extended work area for the mini table saw unit. And so you'll get these measurement rulers that'll come with it. Now, this is what I really want to say. When you put your mini table saw unit in here, you want to find your zero. And you want to be able to match that zero up with the start point on the ruler, which is the zero here. So wherever this is at, draw your line. Make sure it's straight. Draw your line straight. And then you're going to be able to slide this in, and you can position. If your wheel is like right here, you want to be able to slide it up and line that zero up at the beginning before you get to 1 inch. But the very first mark is a zero mark. So you want to make sure that it's lined up. And once you get that lined up, before you do that, I would say, put your glue under it. You put your glue under it. Once you put your glue under it, and the glue's still wet, you can move it. And you put that on your mark. Okay? You put it on your mark, and then you poke your carpenter roofing nails. You just poke that right through it. It'll go right through the foam. hold it there. And so you just have it there until it dries. When it dries, then you'll have your permanent setting of your zeal mark on your measurement. That may kind of get pressure to the measuring stick so that it glues really well. It's up to you. But if you decide you want to put something on top of it to hold it down, you know, uh, get something narrow enough that'll go on it, and then you can put something heavy on it. Not too heavy, but just something to weigh it down to make sure that that glue is really uh, being attached to it really tight. And then you want to line that up, that mark right up on your line. That's your zero. Okay. Having put glue on the bottom of this already, or you can put some tape, double stick tape. They got double sided tape. You can do that too. Okay. And line it up, and then press it. If you got the double sided tape, or you put the glue underneath, take a nail, poke it through, and it'll stay right there. All right. So that's so that you can make sure that when you're doing these cuts, okay, you are getting the measurements that you want to get. So you're on that 3, you see like the 7, see, then you know you're straight. Okay. All right, so if you're doing metric, flip it, tape it down, take the other side, make sure the metric's facing that side too, tape it down. Okay. Otherwise, if you just good old inches, turn the inches this way, turn the inches this way, and then that way, if it's 1 inch, you want to make sure it lines up the mark. All right. So having said all of that, I think you guys understand what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish putting this in, and put the other side in, cut the slot. We gotta cut this, because I gotta cut this so that it's only the length of the table. And then I gotta show you guys something else. Alrighty, so concerning this metal railing, it's the sliding railing where you have your material and you be sliding it straight. Okay, I need to secure both sides of it. So this here is what I call the DeWalt clamp. Okay, and so this is a clamp that'll hold it so that once you set it, the measurement, you can clamp it down. So now I gotta open this up. Close it. Just squeeze it. Now it's in place. Now, unfortunately, these 2 clamps will not come with the unit. Okay. You'll have to order. You have to get this separately. Now, if you have a Home Depot near you, they have these at the Home Depot store. If you need to, yeah, they'll have this at the Home Depot store. Now, if you just want to be able to purchase it from me, then I'll give you a link to the Home Depot. So I will really do my best to find 15-inch wooden measuring to set right in there and on the other side too. So I want this thing to be the best it can be. So I will assure you that when you get this product from me, you're going to be happy with it. All right. So that's it, guys. If you love what you've been watching here with the Senior Citizen Workshop, and you want to be a fellow member in this, go ahead and subscribe so that you can just pretty much see what we're doing. There's various other products that we make and then we sell. You can also get a link from this channel. So we have a lot of eyeballs coming here. So with the link from this channel, you can go to the Senior Citizen Workshop, and on that website, you will have a link to your products. If you're selling on Etsy, if you're selling on Facebook Marketplace, you can benefit from all the eyeballs that's coming here to go to your site to where you're selling stuff. Okay, because it's all about the numbers game. The more eyeballs you have, and I hope that I am really benefiting a lot of senior citizens who have their own craft workshops at home to send a lot of potential looky-loos their way to purchase what they got. Okay, so um, subscribe, give me some likes. It's very important that you like this video. You must like this video because YouTube is gonna promote this video because they're gonna say, hey, everybody's liking this video. That's the way the algorithm works. So the algorithm is gonna see a lot of people liking this and that, and they don't, because they want more people to watch, right? Because you're probably getting commercials as you watch this. And that's what they want. They want you guys to see the commercials so that maybe you might buy something. Okay. So everybody's trying to make money every which way but loose. All right, so, and for me, as I go through this process of these products and things that we're putting together, the more I talk about it, the more I know how to talk about it. If you understand that. All right, guys. So I'm out of here. I think I was supposed to be out of here a long time ago. Catch you guys in the next video. Take care.